Hey everyone, we're going to start our full body fitness. So we'll get started with our warm-up to begin. So we're going to start with some calf swings. These are my favorite. So heel on the ground, toe pointing towards the sky, and then you're just going to swipe back and forth, okay? And we're going to hold this for about 20 seconds. Deep breaths. Okay, we'll switch sides. Same thing on the opposite leg. Okay, from here we're going to do a dynamic forward fold. Feet shoulder width apart. You're reaching behind and then in front. So not about how fast you go nice and slow. Really feel the stretch. We'll do two more. Okay, we're going to do a dangle forward fold. So grabbing both your elbows, folding forward, holding here for about 15 seconds. Deep breaths. Okay, we'll come up from here. We're going to do some upper body openers, okay? So slight bend at the hips, and then we're going to flap our wings and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, nice and slow. Okay, we'll do two more. Okay, from here we're going to do straight overhead. Two more. Okay, so if you want, grab some water before we get started with our first circuit. So it will be an upper body circuit. You will need 2 dumbbells or just whatever weight you have lying around the house. Okay, we will be seated for this exercise. So you'll get your 2 dumbbells ready here. Okay, we're going to do a seated shoulder press. So if you don't have a bench at home and you want to do a seated exercise, just simply sit on the floor. It's going to be a better anchor, and then you're going to be predominantly focused on your upper body, right? So you can't use your legs to swing. So we'll start with a shoulder press, just overhead and back down. Okay, so this will be the first exercise. The second exercise will be a lateral raise. Okay, and then the third exercise is going to be a rear delt fly, okay? So this is with a slight elbow bend. Okay, so those are the 3 exercises. We're going to do all 3 in a row without taking a break. So 20 of each exercise, okay? So we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Starting with the shoulder press. Make sure you're breathing. Find like a light to moderate weight for this, because you are doing a lot of repetitions. We're halfway there. Five more. Last one. Okay, we're going into those lateral raises now. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Deep breaths. My shoulders are already on fire. We're halfway there. Five more. Last one. Okay, So we're going into those rear delt flies now, okay? So a slight bend in the elbow, starting in 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Whew. Shake your shoulders out if you need to. Five more. One more. Whew. Okay, drop those weights. Grab some water if you want it, and we're going to do one more round of this, okay? Our second round only being 15 reps, all right? So grab some water now. We're gonna start again in about 45 seconds. Okay, we're gonna start again in about 20 seconds. Make sure you've caught your breath. Get your weights ready. We're starting with the shoulder press, okay? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're breathing. 5 more. Last one. Okay, going into the lateral raises, okay? So that's straight arm. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Four more. Last one. Okay, give your shoulders a little bit of a break. I'm dying over here, and we're gonna do our last round of those rear delt flies, okay? So we're doing 15, starting in 3, 2, 1. Five more. Last one. Okay. Whew. Shake out those arms. Okay. I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. Okay, so we are moving on to a different circuit now. So if you want, grab some water. We're gonna take a little bit of a break here, so another minute. Okay, I'm gonna start demonstrating the next circuit. So for this one here, you will need 2 dumbbells again, or whatever you have around the house. Okay, so got my 2 dumbbells here. So the first one we're gonna do is a pulse lunge, okay? So you're gonna take a step back, starting with whatever leg you want, coming down and back up. Okay, and then we would switch, same thing on the other side. Okay, so that's the first exercise. The second part of this is a bench over row, okay? So don't think about squatting down. You need to push your hips back, create a lever with your back. Okay, so notice how my shoulders are set. I'm going to pull and pretend like I'm squeezing a ball between my shoulder blades. Okay? That's exercise 2. For the last exercise, you don't need weights. We're gonna do a standing crunch, okay? So hand on your, like close to your ear, and then you're connecting with your knee, okay? So standing oblique crunch. Same thing on the opposite side. All right, those are the 3 exercises. We will get started with the lunges first, okay? Starting in 3, 2, and 1. We're doing 10 lunges per side. Four more. One more. Okay, switching sides, same thing. Four more. Last one. Okay, going to that bent over row, we're doing 15. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We're at 8. Make sure you're breathing. 3 more. Last one. Okay, put those weights off to the side. Doing the standing crunches, okay? 10 per side. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Last one. Okay, switching sides. Halfway. One more. Okay, grab some water. We're going to do round 2 of this circuit starting in 45 seconds, okay? Make sure you have your weights ready. We're going to start with the lunges again, okay? Give yourself some time. 30 more seconds and we'll start. Okay. My shoulders are still on fire. Okay, about 15 seconds. Make sure you're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Okay, switching legs. Same thing. Halfway. Okay, transitioning into the bent over row. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We're already at 10, 5 more to go. Okay, put those weights off to the side. Going for those standing oblique crunches. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Switching sides. Halfway. Last one. Whew, okay. Grab some water and we will start our cool down. For the cool down, if you have a mat, it might be easier, a little more comfortable, so I will use one today. You don't have to, but if you have one, it might be a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to start in child's pose, okay? So we'll hold here for about 20 seconds. Take time to reflect on your day. Okay, from here we're going to do some thoracic rotations, okay? So you're going to reach under and then open up to the sky. Under, open up to the sky. Okay, we're going to do 10 per side. Halfway. Last one. Okay, switching sides. Halfway. One more. Okay, from here we're going to transition into a cobra pose. And we're going to do some small flows through this. So allow yourself to come nice and slow towards the mat. And then bring yourself right back up. Go at your own pace, whatever feels good and comfortable. Okay, we're going to do some cat-cows now, okay? Coming onto your knees, hands under your shoulders into almost like a tabletop. We're going to drop our bellies, arch our back. Feel all of your spine when you do this. And then we're going to round the back and the neck. And you go at your own pace, okay? Again, what feels right for you. We'll do 2 more. Okay, so that does conclude full body fitness. I just wanted to stress again, if you are struggling with these workouts, make the reps shorter, make the rest time longer. If you find my workouts super easy, that's great. Add more repetitions, make your rest time shorter, add more load. These are all ways to make a workout harder or easier. If you have any questions, you want help modifying these workouts so that you can do it, feel free to reach out. If not, please enjoy.